Hello, everyone. Welcome to Watch Party Episode 8. I am your host, David Loveday. As always, with me is my co-host, Robby Tressler. Robby, how are you doing today?
I'm doing terrific. Thank you for asking.
And he dabs on him. All right. We're gonna hop right into it. As always, we do start with wrestling. Week in wrestling. I was gonna say wrestling review, but we don't do that. That's not a segment that we do. I mean, technically, but if you guys did not watch last week's episode, number one, go watch it. We
Heck yeah.
introduced some new concepts. We talked about some great shows. Number two, we started doing something where before every segment, I pick a random question out of this trivia book. And it's not really a point system because if he gets it wrong, he gets it wrong. But you learn something new if he gets it wrong.
And if I get it
So
right, then
then he's
nothing
a genius.
happens. Yeah. Or I'm just
And for
really good
those
at
of you who
guessing.
don't know, you know now. All right, here we go. Robby, this is in the Survivor Series category. Pick a number between 46 and 63.
60.
Stand by. All right, number 60 is coming from Survivor Series 1988.
Hmm.
And the question is, in the first 10-man elimination match, Ultimate Warrior and what other superstar were left as the final survivors?
I'm gonna say Hulk Hogan.
Sorry, the answer is wrong. The answer is Greg Valentine.
Okay.
Ultimate Warrior versus Greg the Hammer Valentine at Survivor Series 1988. That's the last two survivors for their team.
Interesting.
The more you know. By the way, we're not sponsored, but Sam's Cola. All right, Robby, let's talk about the weekend review, shall we?
Oh boy.
Let's head to Monday Night Raw. Um, let's not talk about anything Rumble wise because we are talking about this week's Raw. Because we'll get to Rumble in a little bit. So, Robby, despite things Rumble wise, like winners and all that, what happened?
Well, Sheamus finally turned on Drew.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Everyone did. That's been paying attention for the last 2 months or so. So they're probably gonna have a match at Elimination Chamber, I think is the next pay-per-view. So that'll be cool, I guess.
Wonder if they're doing Fastlane again. They didn't
No,
do it last year.
I don't think so. They might though. Don't know.
Other than again, last year they pushed Elimination Chamber back to March so they could do Super Showdown. We saw how that went.
Mistakes were made. Is all we're gonna say about that.
Anything else on Raw?
Riddle got absolutely wrecked.
Was it by Lashley?
It was by Lashley.
I'm sorry. I just want to speak a lot. This is about Rumble. This is the only thing you guys need to know about Rumble before we start it. Lashley, defend your title. Look me in my eyes. Defend it.
Look me square in the face. You are a bad champion, sir.
That's all we had to say. Which, to be honest, no, let's not put anything past them. A lot of titles were not defended. But at least those other titles were defended earlier.
But in fairness, it's not Lashley's fault. It's Creative's fault for not making him defending the title.
It's probably Lashley's fault too. He probably asked.
Just like Gene Snitsky, it's not my fault.
Dang it. All right, let's talk about Tuesday. We actually have two shows to talk about on Tuesday. Robby, you're going to take Impact, and then WWE put on a network special that I did
Mm.
watch. I want to talk
And I
about
did
it.
not watch.
So, Robbie, let's talk about Impact first. Give us a scoop, man.
Well, Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder, making a splash, winning in a tag match with Josh Alexander against Ace Austin, Madman Fulton. Pretty good match, if I do say
Is
so
jo-
myself.
is Josh Alexander a face now? That's my question.
I want to say he's like in between, but it seems like they're trying to push him as a face now
Because
that Ethan is gone.
yeah, Ethan Page is gone. We saw him die at Hard to Kill.
Yeah, he was murdered.
Murder! And I guess what? We get to talk about murder more today.
We do.
Just wait until
We
the
do.
Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Hang on. I am getting something for the MOW review because I neglected to watch it, but I do want to see. There were two title matches, so I do want to see who won those.
Oh, also, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards. Could have been a good match if Eddie didn't get himself disqualified. Yikes. Oh, and of course, probably the worst part of the show. Sorry to say this to those that actually like this. The Fire and Flava Festival. Cringe! That's all
What
I'm
is
going to
that?
say about
Wait, what
that.
is that?
It's Tasha Steelz and Kiera Hogan
Oh,
celebrating their title win, and it was cringe.
cringe!
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Also, Havoc and Nevaeh might get another rematch at the tag titles, maybe.
They win.
Oh yeah, hopefully, hopefully. Oh, and also Joe Doring squashed Cousin Jake. Moving on.
All right. I will talk about the Superstar Spectacle. It was WWE's celebration of India's Republic Day. Um, I do not know that much about Republic Day, but there were a lot of Indian WWE prospects came out and fought actually some really great matches. The only match that I did not watch, but I did watch clips of, is the main event: Indus and Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal and the Bollywood Boys. So I cannot comment on that one. But anything up to that, I can comment on. Let's start with the first match: Finn Balor versus Guru Raj. The only thing I want to say about Guru Raj is that he, even though he's not typically a heel character, like it's not, he's still really overconfident.
Mm.
I can see it's to the point of cockiness with him. So my advice to him: take advice from someone who has no hands in the wrestling business. Calm down. um, lower your bar just a little, not a lot. You can shoot for the stars, but don't be too confident about it.
Mhm.
Um, Finn Balor did pick up the win. A great valiant fight by Guru Raj. Then we had an 8-man tag. It was I only remember the face team, to be honest. It was Ricochet. Um, oh, Ali was on the heel team. It was Ricochet, Giant Zangier, who was an Italian prospect. Not Italian, Indian. A second Indian prospect who is also 7 feet tall. I just don't remember his name. And
Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio. Yes. Um, Great match. I'm gonna actually give the breakout star of my week at least to Giant Zangier and the other one. Because for guys who are 7 feet tall and weigh over 300 pounds, and who like idolize the Great Khali, they're actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure Giant Zangier had hops. Okay,
You're
but
making me want to watch this now.
it was cool. And the ending victory pose where Giant Zangier and the other guy have Rey Mysterio and Ricochet on their shoulders
I saw that.
is awesome.
That was great.
Then we had AJ Styles. I don't remember the guy who we fought. The guy has a rough, gritty, like Timothy Thatcher style, which I think all he needs to do is perfect that.
Wasn't his name like Jeet Rama?
Yeah, G Mama. Thank you. Yes, his name is Jeet Rama. He really has like a Timothy Thatcher like brawler style, and I think for him to get further ahead, he needs to really perfect himself in that style before he starts fighting guys like AJ Styles. So,
Mhm.
and then women's tag, Serena and Charlotte Flair, who had the title belt, but we will talk about that in a minute. Versus, I don't remember who they fought. But really good fighting by Serena. Um, great victory dance too. She did a classic, from what I heard, a traditional Indian dance. Again, I'm not the one to be commenting on culture.
They faced Bailey and Natalia.
Thank you. Yes, they did. Because I was thinking, when did Natalia turn heel? At that moment.
You see.
And then I can't comment on the 6-man tag. I heard it was good. I will watch it, but that's it. All right, let's move to Wednesday.
Alrighty, whole lot of things happening on Wednesday.
Robbie, you got the regular shows, and then I got MLW.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot talk about AEW this week because I have
Not
not
watch it.
watched it yet. But I can talk about NXT, and I can tell you it was actually really good. MSK moving on to the semifinals, and they are going to
Rascals.
take.
Sorry.
Excuse me, the Rascals, and they are taking on the winners of Lucha House Party or Legado del Fantasma. So I think MSK have a good shot of making it to the finals.
I actually kind of want to see MSK win.
It would be cool to see them win, but considering they literally just got to NXT, winning
Yeah,
a major tournament right off the bat, I don't think it's gonna happen.
yeah.
But it'd be cool, and I'd be actually
Probably
shocked if they
they're
won.
probably gonna face UE in the finals, and then they're
That
gonna
would be
lose.
that would be great. Them losing, not so much, but facing UE in the finals, that would be
That'd be
great.
great. MSK versus UE would be awesome. All right, what else
Mhm.
happened
Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez also moved on in the tournament.
against who?
Let's see
Was it the
here.
team that I like?
Jesse Kamea and Aaliyah.
Never mind. We're good.
And I think this week on NXT, either this week or next week, they are facing Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. So I think they're going to win. And also the Way versus Ember and Shotzi. So I'm
Ember and
gonna
Shotzi
predict.
won, didn't they?
No, that's happening this week or next week.
Oh, that's happening. Okay,
But
that's happening tomorrow.
I'm going to predict the finals will be Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter versus the Way.
I'm straying a little. My finals, my dream finals for this: Casey Catanzaro versus Shotzi and Ember.
Bro, what if both of my teams lose?
That would be bad, and I would have refused to watch the finals.
Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember and Shotzi?
Actually, that may be good. As long as Ember and Shotzi win.
Exactly.
Um, so is that it for NXT?
Let me just make sure there's nothing else important here. But also the Pete Dunne going after the NXT Championship is growing more and more likely after the tag team match between Finn and Kyle and Oni and Denny.
Mm-hmm.
After Finn and Kyle won the match, Pete came out and attacked Balor, and then of course Lorcan and Birch came out or I guess they attacked O'Reilly, and then the UE came out, and then it looked like Balor was going to form a short union with the UE, but then he left the ring and left the UE to, you know, do their thing in the ring while he's just standing out there staring menacingly. So I have no idea what this relationship between the UE and Finn Balor
I
is,
really want to see Balor join the UE,
but
especially since they're faces now.
I wouldn't say their faces.
What faces now?
I think they're more like tweeners, because I think in a promo, Roddy called Tommaso and Thatcher dorks, and they're faces technically, so
Yeah.
faces don't call other faces dorks.
Um. Oh, that's another match that I would like to see in the finals. MSK versus Tommaso and Thatcher.
That I don't think is happening either.
Yeah.
But
I can hope.
because actually happening possibly this week or next week, the UE versus Thatcher and Ciampa. The UE, I'm pretty sure, have got that match for sure.
I can hope.
And then whoever wins that match will go on to face the Grizzled Young Veterans on the 10th.
All right.
So there we go.
Okay, is that it for NXT?
Yep.
All right, cool. There were three matches at MLW, and even though I did not watch it, I can comment on the matches because I have the results. We had two title matches and one number one contendership match. So let's start with the first title match. It was the AAA World Cruiserweight title. MLW is in a publicized relationship with AAA. They've been in that relationship for about a year now. It was Laredo Kid versus Zenshi. Zenshi was my pick for Breakout Star of the Week last week, and from what I've heard, the match was really good. I am going to watch it tonight, possibly tonight, maybe tomorrow. So all I know, Laredo Kid and Zenshi usually have great matches together. So, MLW World Tag Team Title number one contendership match: Buku Dao and TJP. Buku Dao, never heard of him, but that's his name, Buku Dao. They defeated the team Violence is Forever with Dominic Guarini and Kevin Koo. I do know who Kevin Koo is. I've seen him wrestle on Amazon Prime's Dojo Pro. By the way, if you guys have not watched that show, it's very innovative. Um, so yeah, I recommend it wholeheartedly. And then we go to the main event, the IWA Caribbean Heavyweight Title, the only promotion I know that has a Caribbean title. Richard Holiday versus Savio Vega in a Caribbean strap match. Savio Vega returned to the ring, but sadly he did not win the title. He was the champion, even though Holiday stole the belt, but we're not going to talk about that. But Holiday did win the strap match, so now we have an official new Caribbean champion, Richard Holiday of Dynasty. Basically, all of his vignettes before this match have been about him selling coffee. So we'll see how that goes. Seriously, he has a brand. It's Dynastic Coffee.
That's great.
And they're funny vignettes, don't get me wrong, but I can't see a guy um whose main gimmick is that's a shill becoming Caribbean champion.
His main gimmick of selling coffee. Whoa.
Oh no, he doesn't sell coffee. Well, he does. He sells coffee and coffee cups.
Oh my god.
So yeah, there's that.
That's great.
Okay, that was MLW. That's all I have. We cannot talk about NXT UK because I've not watched it, and Robbie, I'm pretty sure you have not watched it.
Nope.
So we will get back to you on that one. Let's talk SmackDown. I watched it until the end of Bryan versus Styles.
Alrighty. Well,
Tell me what happened.
Bianca Belair getting the biggest win of her career.
Well, we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
Oh, over Bayley, and I put that in quotes for a reason. We'll get to that soon.
We'll get to that.
Dominic Mysterio losing to Baron Corbin, which kind of surprised me, considering, Ray, his daddy, was outside the ring.
Ray.
But it seems Dominic is finally going to fend for himself for the most
Dominic
part.
put up a valiant fight in that match, though.
He's a great wrestler.
He's a great wrestler. Like, I did not expect Dominic Mysterio to be as good as he is, and I know he's part of the Mysterio family, and they're mainly good wrestlers. But when he came on, like for the SummerSlam feud, he seemed a little overconfident to me, like to begin with it, and then he put out that awesome match at SummerSlam,
Hmm.
that awesome losing effort, and it immediately switched me over.
Yep, that was really good. Even in defeat, he did really good.
That's how we talk about him most in this match because he doesn't win in his career so far.
Yeah, he hasn't won often. Even with his father on the outside, he doesn't win often. But you live and you learn, and you move on, and you get back up.
This is just the beginning of his career. He's a Mysterio. He bounces back. Um, I see a long career. I see a long future for Dominic.
For sure. Oh, and we also predicted what title he would win first. I'm thinking eventually he's going to win a singles title. It probably won't be the world title
No,
anytime soon, but maybe like the IC title. Heck, maybe he might go to Raw and win the US title. Or
he
maybe
might
in the
go to
draft,
SmackDown. Not
he's already
SmackDown,
on SmackDown.
NXT,
That would be cool.
and win the North American title.
Dude, imagine Dominic Mysterio in NXT.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool. I
I
actually
would
want to see that
I
now.
would love to watch that. um, is there anything else that important that happened in on SmackDown on Friday? I didn't really
Uh
pay attention, so
oh yeah. Oh yeah. This episode of SmackDown was the one with the weird match that lasted like 45 minutes.
which one was
So,
that?
to recap, it started off as AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Daniel Bryan wins by disqualification because Sammy attacked him. Cesaro and Big E who was at ringside, or actually no, Cesaro was at ringside, I think.
Three ain't enough, man. I need
Big E, Big E comes out. Then they fight. Then Shinsuke comes out
they has
to,
fight.
to beat up Zayn and Styles. And then he and Zara are face to face. Sammy pushes Nakamura into Cesaro, and it becomes a 6-man tag match. Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Big E versus Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and AJ Styles.
So is Shin a face now? Is that what's
Yes.
happening? All right.
And in the end, Daniel Bryan, Big E, and Shinsuke win the match. Well, Miz Morrison come out. Okay. Miz and Morrison come out and attack. Actually, Daniel Bryan, Big E, and Shinsuke won by DQ because Miz and Morrison came out and attacked Nakamura and Big E. And Otis comes out
They just
to
wanted to get everyone that's in the Rumble.
take care of Miz and Morrison. And you know what happens next? Another match. Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, and Otis versus Sami Zayn, Cesaro, AJ Styles, Miz, and Morrison. It's a 9-man tag team match. So just like that, we go from a one-on-one to a 6-man to a
Doing
9-man,
9 man.
which eventually becomes a 10-man because somebody else comes in. Sheamus comes in and aids the faces for some reason.
Yeah.
So finally, in the end, Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke, Big E, and Otis
And
win.
also, isn't Sheamus on Raw?
He is on Raw, but he appeared on SmackDown. Same with Miz and Morrison. They're also on Raw, but they appeared on SmackDown.
What is
This
happening here?
episode was a mess and a half.
Why do we have a draft? What is this?
This episode was a mess and a half, maybe 2 messes in one. Big yikes. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay, so we had a pay-per-view weekend. We did a classic pay-per-view and then Rumble. Now, before we can get to Rumble, because we thought that was really good, we got to get through the classic pay-per-view. We watched the Wrestling Classic 1985, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, it was horrible.
Mistakes were made.
It was bad.
Mistakes were made. It was.
I let's just talk. Not even let's not get to the let's talk about the stuff that was somewhat good. I think the opening match to the tournament was okay.
Tito Santana versus, who was it, Davy Boy Smith?
Yeah, that was
Could
okay.
have been a great match, except Davy Boy decided to crotch himself on the top rope, and it
Yeah,
ended.
Oh no, that was Steamboat. Steamboat versus Davy Boy.
Oh yeah.
Because Steamboat went on after Davy Boy crushed himself.
Yeah, you're
Um,
right.
the WWF title match was okay. Piper versus Hogan, that was okay. Now let's talk about the bad because that's literally all the good in this show.
The bad, the rest of it.
Um, let's just point out some highlights here. Dynamite Kid winning in 3 seconds off a drop kick.
Hmm.
Moondog Spot, just any time with Moondog.
Literally, Junkyard Dog versus Moondog Spot. There wasn't even a ref.
Yeah,
Junkyard Dog counted the
Junkyard
pin
Dog
himself.
counted for himself.
The match only lasted what they say, 43 seconds.
Yeah,
I could see why it was rated -5 stars. Yeah,
and he counted for himself.
and he counted way too fast. But I
Terry
guess
Funk
it's
spitting
okay,
tobacco at the camera.
which was disgusting.
um,
Oh, and here's probably the worst part.
yeah.
Junkyard Dog winning the tournament by count out.
Yes, he won the tournament by count out.
This whole freaking tournament, he won it by count out.
It was worth nothing.
It meant nothing. And what did he get in the end?
A
Nothing.
trophy. He got a trophy.
Yeah. Well, other than that, nothing.
He didn't get a push. He didn't get a championship opportunity. He didn't get
He didn't even get to win a car. Some random
some
jabroni
random
named
audience
Michael
member won a
Hamlin
car.
got to win a car. Junkyard Dog didn't even get a car. It wasn't even worth it.
So, yeah, that I'm sorry, but hopefully things look up because Robby, you picked the pay-per-view.
Judgment Day 2005.
Judgment Day 2005. I have not seen it. I don't know if you have seen it,
Nope.
but we're gonna try it.
Hopefully it's.
We-
I'm sure
we
it'll
need
be better.
We need something to wash off the stink of the wrestling classic.
I'm sure it'll be better than the Wrestling Classic.
That was like December to Dismember levels of bad.
Maybe worse. Well, actually,
No,
that might be a bit far.
no, it wasn't worse than December to Dismember. At least the wrestling classic was still in our pool. We took December to Dismember out and replaced it.
We literally did not allow each other to watch it because of how bad it was.
We replaced it with Money in the Bank 2011, but then we got every single 2011 pay per view because the year changed.
Mhm.
So I think we replaced it with Mania 30. I could be wrong.
I think so.
So yeah.
Moving on.
That was worse than New Blood Rising. Okay.
Okay, that's true.
And that had Judy Bagwell on a freaking forklift. Moving
Judy
on,
Bagwell.
let's go to the good pay per view that we watched. Let's talk about Rumble.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this a specific way. Robby, there were 5 matches. Actually 6 if you count pre-show, which we are going to. Robby, even or odd?
Even.
Alright, so you're gonna take matches 2, 4, and 6.
Yep.
And I'll take matches 1, 3, and 5. So you actually get to cover both Rumbles.
Oh, I do. Oh.
Wait, I think.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I get to cover women's tag,
Yep. Sasha and
SmackDown
Carmella,
women's,
and then
and okay, so
Rock
yeah,
Men's
you cover both Rumbles. You're lucky.
I might have
I'll
actually
chime
picked
in
a
on
whole.
your Rumble stuff as well. All right, so
Yeah.
I'll go first. Women's tag match. It was Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and Charlotte. Now, if you guys didn't, I don't think we actually gave predictions on the show, which I do want to start doing because it gives a view. I'm just kidding. But our predictions were the same. He did win the predictions game last night, but only because he won the quiz at the end because we tied.
Yep.
So we both predicted this match right. We both got, and actually this match was pre-show, so we didn't count it towards the game. Nia and Shayna won, which I think was the best move to make because when Charlotte and Asuka were tag champions, they were never together. Like
They
they
were
were together
off
that
doing
one.
their
They
they were
were
off doing their completely own things.
they
Sorry,
were
continue.
together one SmackDown after TLC, and that's it. That's all they fought together. So I think it's good to actually put it on, like, and I will count Shayna and Nia as established at this point.
For sure.
I mean, they've been together for since August, so
It's
so
it, it's
I
safe
could,
to say they're an established team now.
and they're two-time women's tag team champions. It's safe to say they're established. So,
And who would have thought they started off beating each other up, and then in a flick of a switch, in less than a second, they were teammates.
and then they put Lana through a table 10 times.
10 times.
Okay, so that's basically all I have to say about the women's tag. Robbie, take the first match. It was the WWE title match that we both
Alrighty.
got the prediction wrong.
Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg, and to my actual shock, Drew McIntyre won the match. I thought for sure Goldberg was going to win because, in case you haven't realized it, the last 2 times this happened, Goldberg won. The Fastlane 2017, he beat Kevin Owens for the Universal title and then
And
lost
then
it
he
at
lost it at
Mania.
Mania. And
And
then
then
last year,
2020, he won it at Super Showdown, the Universal title, and then he lost it at Mania. So we thought for sure
he was gonna
Goldberg
lose.
was going to win, but he didn't. So I can break down the entire match for you right now.
Here we go.
Claymore. Nothing. Spear. Spear through the barricade.
That
Spear
was
again.
this is during the brawl.
Jackhammer. Drew kicks out.
Wait, no,
Headbutt.
hang on, move back. Horrible jackhammer.
Horrible jackhammer. It looked rough. Drew kicks out. For like the first time ever, I don't think ever anyone is kicked out of the jackhammer. But Drew did because he's Drew frickin' McIntyre. Headbutt. Jackhammer. Not a jackhammer. Claymore. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. The
Okay.
match didn't even last 3 minutes.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna switch up how we do this. You're gonna take the Universal title. In exchange, I take one of the Rumbles. So, which Rumble do you want to cover?
Men's.
All right, I'll take the women's. But it's technically my turn. I get 2 in a row now.
That works.
Then you get 2 in a row. SmackDown Women's title. I got it wrong. He got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I said Carmelo was gonna win. He said Sasha Banks. He did get it right, but number one, Sasha Banks is really ungrateful. Reginald caught her and helped her, and she hit a Hurricane Rana into the barricade on Reginald after he caught her.
I didn't understand that. Like, my dude, he saved you from falling a solid like 4 feet. You couldn't be grateful that he saved you from a possible back injury.
Other than that, a very academic match. We didn't see a lot of twists and turns. Carmella pulling off the Code of Silence. I haven't seen that from her in a while. At least I haven't. I don't know if other people have. But yes, Sasha Banks did win and retain. I see this feud going on until Mania. Maybe until like Chamber and then someone else comes in. Maybe we've had for the last 2 Manias and have a multi-woman match for the SmackDown Women's title.
Or maybe we can have a certain person that you're going to talk about in a minute challenge Sasha for the title.
That's true, because we don't know if the certain person is going to go to Raw or challenge for SmackDown.
I hope SmackDown. I really hope SmackDown.
That would be an amazing match, and we will talk about that in a minute. I'm also going to pull up the entrance of the Women's Royal Rumble just so I can give you guys an in-depth thing about it. I'll tell you who entered and all that crap.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Only one of the entrants shocked me. Everybody else we've seen before.
I mean,
but only one of them shocked me because
we
haven't seen them in forever.
Two of the entrants shocked me. Because I'll tell you who in a minute. Actually, I'll tell you right now. It's time for me to talk about the Women's Royal Rumble. So, I will go down the list. We start with Bayley and Naomi.
Oh yeah, Naomi too.
Naomi did come back. She came back again. Um, so Bayley and Naomi, and we didn't get an elimination until number 5, and I'll tell you who that is. Number 5 got eliminated first. Bianca Belair came in at number 3. Great chemistry between the 3 women in the ring. Bianca Belair and Naomi were doing some crazy crap throughout this
Mm-hmm.
match. They had amazing ring chemistry, and I just want to see a one-on-one match between
I would love that.
these two.
Although I don't think that's happening now, because Naomi is on Raw with Lana getting a women's tag title
Yeah.
opportunity.
All right. Then Billie Kay came in, and she's one, not the only one, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the VIPs of this match. um, just just for pure laugh factor in this. So Billie Kay did not go into the ring to begin with.
Right away.
She would walk up. She would wait with her resume, and every time someone entered, she would walk up to them and show the resume. And we would talk about what some people did now, because number 5 is Shotzi Blackheart. Probably my favorite reaction to her showing the resume. Shotzi didn't get out of the tank. Shotzi had her tank. She didn't get out of the tank. She didn't punch her. She shot the missile.
Right, shot a missile at her.
Billy's head.
Like,
and it was amazing. Okay, and then Shayna Baszler came in, attacked Billy outside the ring, and racked up the first elimination of the night against Shotzi Blackheart. So she eliminated Shotzi. I'm trying to see who was eliminated second because I'm going to go. Okay. And then we have Toni Storm, who also I'm pretty sure she beat up on Billie Kay a little as well.
mm-hmm.
Either that or just walked past her.
Well, she like kind of like put her glasses down and then just walked right past her.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay. And then the first of 2 surprises. Number 8 was Jillian Hall.
Jilly!
She actually formed an alliance with Billie Kay.
Billy and Jilly!
Billy and Jilly. But she was eliminated second by Billie Kay. As far as I'm looking. I don't have like a monster memory, guys, okay? Number 9 was Ruby Riott. Number 10, another surprise, Victoria came back. Did some good spots, got the tarantula at one point before her elimination. But we will talk about when she got eliminated soon. Actually, Billie Kay was eliminated third by Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan.
Yes, sir.
And then fourth was Toni Storm, who was eliminated by Rhea Ripley. And then Victoria got eliminated by Shayna Baszler. Number 11 is Peyton Royce. Number 12 was Santana Garrett from NXT. She lasted 4 minutes and 32 seconds, then got eliminated by Rhea Ripley. Number 13, Liv Morgan. Let's head back to Ruby Riott really quickly. Ruby Riott got eliminated 7th by Bayley. Liv Morgan got eliminated 8th by Peyton.
Yep.
Number 14, Rhea Ripley. Got eliminated by Bianca. Oh, wait. Oops. We'll talk about that in a minute. Number 15. You know what? I'm not going to talk about when they got eliminated. If you want to know when they got eliminated, watch the show.
It'll take too long. To go through
so 15, Charlotte Flair. 16, Dana Brooke. 17, Tori Wilson. 18, Lacey Evans. 19, Mickie James. 20, Nikki Cross coming back. 21, Alicia Fox again.
Also coming back. Haven't seen her in the ring in eternity.
And we probably won't see her again until the next one.
Probably.
Number 22, Mandy Rose. Number 23, Dakota Kai from NXT. Number 24, Carmella. Carmella lasted the shortest amount of time, lasting 47 seconds after Reginald dropped her. He set
Reginald.
her down. Number
So
25.
wait, so Reginald doesn't drop Sasha, but he drops Carmella.
Yeah, he set
Is that a
Carmella down.
sign?
He set Carmella down to get super kicked by Tamina, who came in at number 25. Number 26 is Lana. Number 27, Alexa Bliss. Oh, Lana came back. Number 28, Ember Moon. Number 29, Nia Jax. And number 30, Natalya. All of these women, and the winner, this is Belair. Bianca Belair won the Women's Royal Rumble. A real sleeper pick. I don't think anyone was really talking about her winning.
Except for me.
Except for him, and except for me. Because we both predicted her, and we both got it right. So.
Also, the fact that Rhea Ripley, technically an NXT competitor, going to the final two, is pretty freaking great.
Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley both eliminated Charlotte, and they were the final two.
And I freaking thank you, Jesus. Because I got nervous that Charlotte was going to win again. Also, you probably don't know this.
Yep.
But there has been a picture floating around on social media that Bianca Belair's feet actually did touch the floor on accident.
Wait, what?
And people are calling it out.
Hang on.
Her feet actually touched the floor.
Hang on, I'm looking at this.
When Rhea and Bianca were both hanging outside the ring, doing the who's gonna accidentally touch, and then scare spot.
Hang on.
She accidentally touched the ground.
I can't find any pictures about it.
I'm sure I can get one and send it to you.
Yeah, send me one.
Maybe.
Okay, but right now let's you talk about your two matches so we can go to the next segment.
Okay. Well, first off, Roman versus KO. You want to know something? For a minute, I actually thought that Kevin Owens was going to win. So basically, after Kevin Owens actually...
I predicted that and I got it wrong.
Kevin Owens, yeah, I predicted Roman because I'm a smart person. And he won, obviously. But Kevin actually got some really good offense on Roman before,
Kevin
of course, he got
Roman.
He murdered Roman multiple times. Then again, Roman tried to run him over with a golf cart, which is very familiar.
That's why we can talk about murder.
Very familiar. AEW.
Sammy Guevara.
Exactly. Except it wasn't as cool because Kevin Owens actually went through the window and it actually looked like it hurt. Versus Sammy literally turning around, standing there and making himself run into the golf cart. Kevin Owens actually went through the windshield. But yeah, Roman tried to murder Kevin twice. One time he tried to, I think, spear him through the Titantron and left a hole in it, and it triggered me. But besides that, there was a spot at the end where Roman was trying to handcuff Kevin to there was a beam, a steel beam on the side, I guess, holding everything up. Kevin countered and actually handcuffed Roman to the beam. And for a minute, I actually thought Kevin was going to win because the ref made it to 9 and Roman still didn't get up. But he grabbed the ref by the belt and slammed him into the set. And then Paul Heyman came out and took a very long time uncuffing Roman.
I think that was a botch. I don't think that was planned.
Because at first, the ref was counting. And then I think when he realized how long he was taking, he stopped counting. Because he knew it would take more than 10 seconds. So that happened. And then Roman locked in the guillotine. Kevin Owens couldn't get up. Roman wins again. When is he going to lose the title? I don't frickin' know.
Probably at Mania.
Maybe. So, we get on to the big match.
All right,
the Men's Royal Rumble.
Speed around. Come on.
Okay, so first two entrants, Edge and Randy. They start off with a massive brawl.
They has fight.
Exactly. Randy gets taken out until the end of the match.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Keep going.
The match goes on. A few people come in. To my actual shock, Carlito.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Carlito came out. To my surprise,
God, I really hope this is
also,
not a one-time thing.
considering he wrestled on Raw yesterday, I hope not. Also, Kane returned. Also, to my other surprise, Christian
Yeah.
in his gear came out and then was eliminated by Seth Rollins 18 minutes later. But also, Seth Rollins returned after having his baby with Becky.
Congratulations, by the way.
Heck yeah. Oh, and also Damian Priest technically made his official debut on the roster, which was cool. But in the end, it was Seth and Edge.
Wait, hang on.
Which,
in the end,
it
was Seth and keep going.
It was Seth and Edge. So, that's a one-on-one match I would love to see, by the way. Hopefully we can see that in the future. So, Seth gets thrown out by Edge in actually a surprisingly short amount of time. People are like, oh my gosh, Edge won the Rumble. But we forgot about Rondo Keith. He comes in, RKO's Edge, is about to throw him over the top rope. And just like Royal Rumble 2011 with Santino and Alberto Del Rio, he reverses, throws Randall Keith over the top rope. Edge is officially going to WrestleMania in 2021. And a lot of people were angry about it because he's like 40-something. And they wanted somebody new to win, but guess what?
Don't be angry, it's Edge!
Edge winning is cool. It could be worse. It could have been Goldberg.
Edge.
It could have been Goldberg. It could have been a lot worse. But yeah, Edge is going to the Rumble. I mean, not Rumble. WrestleMania main event for the first time in who knows how long now. So we'll see who he faces. He could either face Roman or Drew.
Last time he main evented was at 26 against Taker. So 11 years.
No, 26. Shawn faced off against Taker. The last time he main evented was 24
against Taker.
Against Taker.
So my bad. 13 years.
It's been a while. Yeah.
So yeah, let's head into our next segment. But first, here we go. Robby, pick a number between 67 and 80, and this is the Royal Rumble category.
69. I had to. Oh. I found it. I found the picture of Bianca's feet touching.
Ooh.
I shall send it to you.
Cool. Okay. What were the first names of the Beverly Brothers? A. Bob and Buff. B. Bo and Blake. C. Benny and Bobby. D. Ron and Fez.
Well, that doesn't sound right at all. What were the first ones?
Bob and Buff.
That sounds right. A.
Well, it's Boo and Blake. So
no.
B. It's Ron and Fez. Fez Beverly. All right, let's hop into personal questions. I have not thought of one, but let's go. Speed think. Okay. Say, hypothetical, you're an indie wrestler and you finally make it into WWE and NXT. Okay. 3 questions. Okay. Number 1, who would your dream first opponent be?
NXT?
Yes. Wait, let me finish the question.
Okay.
Number 2, who would your dream tag partner be? Number 3, would you rather win the North American title or the NXT title first? All right, so those are your 3 questions. You go first.
Okay, well, my dream opponent will obviously be Adam Cole. Na.
All right.
My
Tag partner?
dream tag partner would probably be. That's a tough one. Maybe Finn?
Okay. Robby, what's going on in your background, dude?
Oh, that's my sister.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, Finn. I'd have to say Finn.
Okay. And would you rather win the North American title or the NXT title first?
Probably the North American title. Because
Okay.
that could, like, people could think of you as, like he can go. He's a legitimate champion. So that way, when you lose the North American title,
You can go
you
for
could
the
then go after
NXT.
the NXT title.
Okay.
And there you go.
So, my dream opponent in today's NXT would have to be Ciampa.
Ooh,
Tommaso Ciampa.
that's a good one.
My dream partner is Damian Priest.
See, I didn't pick Damian Priest because he technically isn't in NXT anymore. But
He's still in NXT. He was credited as an NXT rival.
he's on Raw now. So,
Oh, damn it!
but for this, you can pick him.
I'm mad that I missed Raw because now I don't know this crap.
We'll go with it. We'll let it slide.
um, and I would probably, for the same reason you would, I would probably want to win the North American title first.
Heck yeah.
All right, we're gonna head into creative storylines. We're gonna do one storyline each, and then head into guest wrestling. But
Heck yeah.
first, probably pick a number between 1 and 11.
6.
1 second. Stand by. All right. Who was scheduled to be Honky Tonk Man's opponent at SummerSlam 80? Oh, wait, nope, that's number 8. Hang on. Here we go. Who was Sable's mystery partner for a mixed tag team match at SummerSlam 98?
Edge.
That is correct.
Yeah, buddy. Never
Okay.
gonna stop me. Never gonna stop.
Robbie,
Yes.
do this. You're first.
Oh, this scares me.
We're only doing one each.
Yep. Because we want to move on to against the wrestler. I don't like that laugh. I don't like that. Oh, that's a great start. Oh my god.
Make it work.
Am I allowed to add their partners? Or at least one of them?
You can add random partners.
Okay, can you draw a random partner for both of them?
And you can decide who gets what partner. Email.
Oh, can't have that.
Here we go. Random partner 1.
Alright, we're gonna say that's Razor's partner.
Random partner 2.
And that's obviously Grand Metalik partner. So Zack Ryder and Grand Metalik versus Razor and Sheamus. 5 stars. So, basically, let's just say it's on Raw. Basic tag team match. In the end, Razor and Sheamus win the match. They go to leave the ring. Let's just say they see Grand Metalik getting up, because let's just say Grand Metalik was the one getting pinned. Razor is like, I'm not okay with this. So he gets back. What are you doing? Okay. So Razor goes back into the ring and actually attacks Grand Metalik. Let's just say he's an angry boy today. He attacks Grand Metalik. Of course, Grand Metalik is not okay with this. So next week, let's just say Sheamus and Razor are in a tag team match against.
Oh.
Can you draw 3 people?
That works. I wanna say that this is random draw.
Oh no. What are the odds? Oh my god. Okay. So Sheamus and Razor are in a tag team match with the Shining Stars. Primo and Epico. Halfway through the match, when Razor is about to get the pin on, let's just say Primo, because Epico is number 1, Grand Metalik comes out and he attacks Razor, setting up a match between the two on next week's Raw. They have a match with each other. Razor, is destroying Grand Metalik. But in the end, Razor is about to go for his finishing maneuver. Sheamus comes out to ringside. It looks like Sheamus is going to attack Grand Metalik, but he actually helps Grand Metalik to his feet, shakes his hand, and leaves the ring. Razor then pats Grand Metalik on the back and then walks away. Grand Metalik, very confused, goes out of the ring with Sheamus and Razor. He stares Razor in the eye and then shakes his hand. So now you got Sheamus, Razor, and Grand Metalik as a faction who then go after the Shining Stars for the lulz.
So should I just put him back then?
Yes.
Just like WWE, Zack Ryder's forgot.
There you go. Moving on. That was probably bad, but whatever.
Alright.
Tis
My
what
turn?
it is. Yes.
And then we head into Guess the Wrestler, our favorite game. Okay. The first one I picked was intergender, so I had to switch it because we basically did all the intergender ones you could do. Basically, manager versus.
Yep. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'd love to see what you come up with this one.
And let's just toss Titus O'Neil to NXT. The now NXT, not the NXT that he was in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Pete Dunne is North American champion. Titus World Collide makes his debut. Pete Dunne is in a match against random person. Why not?
5 stars.
So Pete Dunne's in a match with Victor. Pete Dunne is losing, surprisingly. So you hear Titus O'Neil's music, but no Titus O'Neil. He comes in from the back and nails Victor. Okay? Puts Pete Dunne over Victor. 1, 2, 3. Now, before he leaves, he picks up Dunne, holds up his hand to say that he won. Clash of the Titus. Takes the North American title, stands over Dunne, holds it up. And then symbolically lays the title belt on Dunne. So we head to the next week of NXT. Dunne is in the ring cutting a promo. He wants Titus O'Neil at TakeOver. 5 stars. Pete Dunne versus Titus O'Neil. 5 stars. Titus O'Neil, he brings up the Titus World Slide incident from 2018. And he talks about how can you expect me to lose to a man who can't even get into the Royal Rumble match. Titus O'Neil is offended by this comment.
Of course.
So when Pete Dunne is walking backstage, he gets ambushed by Titus O'Neil, who is now full blown heel.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we had to take over, and Titus O'Neil fights Pete Dunne, and let's throw another person in there for the lulz.
For the walls.
Pete Dunne's losing. All of a sudden, lights go out. When the lights come back up, someone is in front of Pete Dunne, protecting him. Pete Dunne's in the corner. Not someone. It's Bobby Roode.
Okay.
Bobby Roode attacks Titus O'Neil. It's a no DQ. Let's just say that. No DQ. Bobby Roode attacks Titus O'Neil. Pete Dunne rolls over. Bitter end. 1, 2, 3. Titus O'Neil is in the ring next week on NXT, talking about how he was screwed. Talking about how he came to NXT for a new start. How
Mm-hmm.
Pete Dunne talking about Titus World Slide was unnecessary, and Bobby Roode interrupting his match was unnecessary.
Yep.
He wants a handicap match between Bobby Roode and Pete Dunne. Actually, no. Bobby Roode and Pete Dunne versus Titus O'Neil and a mystery partner. Mystery partner, please be who I think it is.
Darren Young.
Nope, Jack Eller.
Uh,
I wanted to pick Darren Young, but
Yeah.
you know what? It's my game. Darren Young.
Fair
So,
enough.
primetime players back together. And you know what? Let's do something crazy.
I like
Primetime
crazy.
players before, let's say, Pete Dunne and Bobby Roode versus primetime players at TakeOver. Bobby Roode, let's give him the NXT title. And let's say, sure, Connor and Kalisto are the tag champions. Okay,
Connor and Kalisto.
a week before TakeOver, primetime players, Connor and Kalisto, tag team title. Primetime players win. Primetime players are now NXT tag team champions. Pete Dunne and Bobby Roode come out, and Titus O'Neil declares their match at TakeOver. Winner take all. So, whoever pins gets the person's championship who they pinned, and the other guy gets the other person's championship. So, let's say Titus O'Neil pins Pete Dunne. Okay? Titus O'Neil would be tag team champion and North American champion. Darren Young, tag team champion and NXT champion. And so on and so forth. Okay, so we get this match at TakeOver. Winner take all. Titus O'Neil pins Pete Dunne. So now, primetime players hold every single title. That's how we end it. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more trivia question before the end of the show, and let's do wrestling. Again, we will have one trivia question at the end of Guest Wrestler to end off the show. Robby, pick a number between 187 and 200.
188.
All right, this is SummerSlam. Stand by while I get to it. Do, do. Okay. Which two men battled for the Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam 2002?
Brock Lesnar and The Rock.
That is correct. It is Brock Lesnar and The Rock. And now we're heading into Guest Wrestler. I'm going to go first because I already have someone in my head. I just have to find them.
Alrighty. So, I'll wait until you get him.
I won't do them. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, I am ready.
Alrighty. Are they active in wrestling?
I I believe so. They have not. Hang on. Yes.
Are they in WWE?
No.
Have they ever been in WWE?
Yes.
Were they a former world champion?
No. That's 4.
Were they a former U.S. champion?
No.
IC?
No.
Tag team?
Yes.
Okay, good. Were they a part of an established tag team?
Yes. 8.
Do they win the titles multiple times?
No. Just 1.
Hmm. Were they released from WWE in the 2000s?
Like from 2000 to 2009?
Yeah.
No.
2010s?
There you go. That's 11. Do you want your hit?
Yep.
All right. They literally have. Oh no. Never mind. They have a PWI ranking. PWI ranked him number 123 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2014. That's all you get.
Darren Young.
No.
Man. Oh. Uh. Hmm. Are they over the age of 50?
No. They're 40.
Exactly?
Yeah. Exactly 40.
Cool.
Actually, his birthday is in 4 days.
4 days?
Mm-hmm.
February 6th?
Yeah.
That's when my birthday is. Let's go.
Happy early birthday to the Tresley triplets, by the way.
Heck yeah.
Including
Let's go,
Roberto.
Reds. Oh, is it Connor?
Damn it, yeah.
That helped. The birthday one helped because I knew that's when his birthday was because he shares it with moi.
It is Connor. That's correct. All right, find your guy.
Alrighty.
Find mine right now.
Let's see. Hmm. I don't think we did this person. At least I hope not.
Who is it? I will tell you if we did.
No. We'll just have to find out together. Okay, I got him.
Is he active in wrestling?
Yes.
Does he work for WWE?
Yes.
Is he on Raw?
Yes.
Is he a current world champion? Is he a current
No.
champion?
No. I'm not doing that again. Never again am I picking a champion.
Okay. Never again? You sure about that?
Never again. I swear on my life, I'm never picking a champion
You're a
again.
former world champion.
No.
Former IC champion.
No.
Former US champion.
No.
Former tag team champion.
Yes.
Let's say, what did he do? Bo Dallas.
No.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't work for WWE.
He didn't want a tag team title. Oh wait, yes he did.
He did.
He did.
Man is uncultured. Okay.
I forgot the B team, obviously.
Was he on? Was he in the Rumble match on Sunday?
No,
B team, go go go! All right, that's 10. Man.
I like the first team. I like their first theme better. Moving
Yeah,
on.
their first team is way better.
He was
This
ranked number 80.
battle starts. Sorry.
There you go. He was ranked number 82 on the top 500 singles wrestlers of 2013. That's it. And you're looking it up. Oh,
No,
you
I'm
fool.
not. I was just messing with you.
You fool.
B team, go go go! B team, go go. Okay. Is he American?
I'm pretty sure yes. Yes, he is.
And he still works on Raw, you said?
Yep.
Hmm. 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 Okay.
Hmm.
And he is American. Merc! Did he win the tag titles more than once?
No.
Was it only the Raw tag team title? Was it the Raw tag team titles at the time? It's basically after the brand split.
This was before the brand split.
Oh, that helps.
So it's just the tag team championship with the stupid
The bronze
car.
penny.
Yes. The stupid bronze plates.
He's part of a faction.
No.
Oh, never mind. Here's my answer. I was gonna say Woods.
Nope.
Xavier.
Xavier.
Xavier Woodis.
Udis.
Did he fight on Raw recently, like in the last month?
I don't believe so. But that could be wrong. I got a bit of scrolling to do. No.
Spit in
It's
the
been a
face. I'm just kidding. That's 15. Give him a hint.
Okay. He won Most Deserved Push of 2015, but also Worst Feud of the Year in 2016. And it involved the same person.
Involved who?
It involved the same opposing person.
Like him versus himself?
Him versus somebody else.
Oh, who was it?
I'm not telling you.
He's only been tag champion.
He's won on one other title as well.
Oh, okay. 24/7?
Yep.
Oh, that doesn't help me. Doesn't help me at all.
No, but this next hint will, or it should. I hope.
EC3.
Nope.
He was never a tag champion. What am I thinking? That's 17. Give him a hit.
He has, in my opinion, the greatest moment in Royal Rumble history.
The Titus World Slide.
Maybe.
Titus O'Neil.
Yes.
I forgot he was a tag
O'Neil.
champion.
It's Titus O'Neil.
Titus World Slide. I forgot he was a tag champion.
Oh, by
I
the way,
get my next two guys up prematurely.
his most deserved push was with the primetime players, and his worst feud of the year was against Darren Young. Because let's be real, that was awful.
Yeah, it was. All right, I am ready.
Alrighty.
Ask your questions, boy.
Is he active in wrestling? No.
No.
Is he alive?
No.
Was he a part of the Wrestling Classic?
No.
Dang it. Was he a former? Did he work for WWE? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Was he a former world champion? No.
No. I said no.
See, it's cutting out for some reason. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, former U.S. champion.
No.
Former tag team champion.
No. Yes. I thought you were going to say IC. Yes.
Former IC champion.
No.
I don't know why I asked that right after you were about to say no to that question. Did he pass away in the 2000s?
Yes.
He was a former tag team champion. Was he a part of an established tag team?
Yes. That's 10. Do you want your hint?
Yes.
All right. So I have 5 things from Pro Wrestling Illustrated and 3 things from Wrestling Observer Newsletter. Oh, and the Cauliflower Alley Club gave him the Tag Team Award of 2020. Even though he died in the 2000s. We're
Okay.
going to talk about that. All right, here we go. And the Quebec Wrestling Hall of Fame put him in the class of 2015. That does not mean he's from Quebec, though, because I don't think he is. Yeah, no, he's not. All right. Pro Wrestling Illustrated gave him Tag Team of the Year in 83, 84, 85, and 88. Feud of the Year in 1987. Ranked number 25 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 1995. Ranked number 1 of the 100 best tag teams of the PWI years in 2003.
Number 1?
Yeah. And ranked number 47 in the top 500 singles wrestlers of the PWI years in 2003. Wrestling Observer Newsletter, Rookies of the Year award with his tag team partner in 83. Tag Team of the Year in 84. And he's in the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame class of 1996.
Hawk.
It is Road Warrior Hawk. That is correct.
Let's go.
His feud of the year was with him and Road Warrior Animal and the Superpowers versus the Four Horsemen. Yeah. Yeah, the Road Warriors were ranked number 1 in the PWI 500 and the PWI year's top 100 tag teams. So, there you go.
Excellent. Alrighty. We doing another one?
Yeah. We got at least half an hour.
Alrighty. Well, I got my next person.
All right. Are they active?
You
should know this.
No. The answer is no.
Be prepared.
I was looking at the wrong part of the Wikipedia page.
Are they alive?
Yes.
Did they work for WWE?
They did.
Are they a former world champion?
No.
Former tag team champion?
Yes.
IC?
No.
US?
No.
All right, cool. So they only had tag team. Vladimir Kozlov.
No.
I had to. It was there. Knowing you, you probably would have picked Vladimir Kozlov.
Yeah.
Given he's your favorite wrestler of all time.
Who says?
You told me that once.
That was a joke.
I'm just kidding. You never told me that.
Okay.
Did he work for WWE in the Ruthless Aggression era?
Yes.
Shelton Benjamin?
No.
Charlie Haas?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Hint, please.
Okay. He literally has nothing for PWI or anything.
Really?
He has no PWI, no
That's
Wrestling
scary.
Observer newsletter. Nothing.
That's scary. I would
He's
like
won a
to
few.
request his tag team partner as my hint, who he won the titles with.
Okay, fine. Since I really can't think of another hint, Road Warrior Animal.
It's Heinrich.
It is Heidenreich.
He has nothing on the PWI.
Nothing.
Okay.
I think that segment
Oh.
with Michael Cole should have ranked him at least at 50.
Yes. I got my guy when you're ready.
Okay.
At least my guy has PWI. What the?
Is he active in wrestling?
No, he's not.
Is he alive?
Yes, he is.
Did he work for WWE?
Yes.
Was he a former world champion?
No.
You could just look at the Wikipedia page.
Yeah, I know. I had to scroll to it.
Former U.S. champion.
No.
IC champion.
No.
Tag team champion?
No.
Frack! Uh, did he wrestle in the 2000s?
Yes.
Mike Knox.
No.
Ah.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. I would like to rephrase my answer to your first question. He's active in the independent scene. As far as I know,
Okay.
it says to present, but then it says that his last event was in 2015 for the independents.
I wouldn't say that's very active then.
Well, his last actual event was in 2018, one
Hmm.
day before my birthday.
Uh,
Well,
did
his last headline. Yeah, go.
did was he released from WWE in the 2010s?
I believe yes.
Uh, dang it, I don't know. He sounds like a jobber. Was he a jobber?
No. By the way, that's 11. Do you want your hint?
Oh yes, please.
PWI ranked him number 89 in the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2007. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's a literally everything he's won.
Yeah. Well,
Yikes.
there's championships in like smaller companies, but other than that,
Yikes. This is hard. Did he? Well, you said he wrestled in the 2000s, right?
yeah.
Did he wrestle in ECW
No. Wait.
or
Maybe. Maybe. Hang on.
WWE CW?
Hush. Hang on. No.
Sorry. Okay. He didn't?
I do not believe it's not saying anything about it. Saying that he wrestled on Raw.
Is he over the age of 450?
No. It's 38. Oh, by the way, your question about him getting released in the 2010s, it's actually released twice. Once in the 2000s, once in the 2010s.
Oh. Okay. Is he American?
He is.
Was he ever a part of a faction?
No. That's 15. Do you want to hit?
Please.
All right. I will give you his last match in WWE. Okay.
Okay.
His last match, his last appearance on WWE programming was against Jack Swagger on August 4th, 2011, episode of Superstars in a losing effort. On August 5th, 2011, he was released.
Well, I could say that helped me, but then I'd be lying.
Another mini hint. He worked in TNA from 2015 to 2018.
Did he work under a different gimmick?
Not a different gimmick, but a different name. But I'm looking for like you can give me one of two names, depending on if WWE or TNA.
Did he do commentary in TNA?
No, no, he actually wrestled.
Well, did he also do commentary as well
No,
as wrestling?
no, he
Okay,
didn't.
dang it. Is that 17 or is that
It's
16?
16.
Okay. Uh, was he a former world champion in TNA?
No.
Dang it.
All right, that's 17. Do you want your 17 hint?
Yes.
I really think this will help you. His finisher in WWE was the full Nelson. Not a slam, not a suplex, the full Nelson lock.
Chris Master?
There you go.
Yeah.
It's Christopher Masters.
Oh.
In my next guy. All right, I got my next guy, but do you have your guy?
I do have my guy.
I was about to say, hurry up. Okay. Is he active?
Yes.
Is he in WWE?
No.
Did he ever work for WWE?
Yes.
Is he in the independents?
Yes.
Dang it. Yeah, former WWE World Champion.
No.
IC Champion.
No.
US Champion.
No.
Tag Team Champion.
No.
Dang it. Snitsky.
You wish.
Oh, wait, no, Snitsky was a tag champion. Was he a jobber?
I'm gonna say basically, yeah.
All right, well, that's 10. Give me my hand. Give me one
Okay.
that Baby Yoda approves of.
Okay.
No, look.
He
Look, bro.
wholesome. He was ranked number 36 on the top 500 singles wrestlers of 2010.
Was he part of a faction?
I don't believe so. But I have to look. Oh, you're looking it up.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I can't do
Fool.
that. I'm not gonna do that. Yet.
To answer your question, no, he was not a part of a faction.
Well, there goes 7 of my answers. I'm gonna start pulling guys from Nexus.
Ah, lol.
Was he ever in a tag team? He just didn't win tag team gold.
Yes.
Ooh, that helps.
Does it?
Primo.
No.
Epico.
No. Oh, come on. They won tag team gold.
They did?
Yes, they were tag team champions
When was this?
when they had Rosa Mendes as their manager.
Rosamund? I'm just kidding.
It's not her either.
Nah, he won tag team gold. Is he American?
I think so.
America.
Yes. Born in
Right, cool.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, that's 15. Give my hand.
Okay. Really wish I knew more about this person because giving you a hint would be a lot easier. He was also the most improved wrestler of 2010, and after leaving WWE, he went on to have a pretty good stint in TNA, even though he didn't win anything.
Okay. I'm just going off of tag teams that I know of now. Wait. Ooh, that could help. Question. Is his partner alive?
I'm pretty sure yes. But I have to find him. Yes.
Oh, never mind. It's not who I was thinking. I was thinking JTG.
Nope.
Does he work in ring? No, you said Independence.
I did.
Okay. Um, is his partner also his family, like a brother? No. Okay. There goes Briscoes. 17 hint, please.
Okay. I have to give you something that'll give it away. But I don't know. I don't know what will give it away without directly telling you. Ooh, maybe this might help a little.
What? What is the reflection in your glasses? What is that? Like a
I
blue
don't know.
screen.
Oh, it's just the blue tint on my lens
Oh, okay.
to protect my eyeballs.
Check your eyeball. His eyeball need protecting.
He did commentary for TNA. He was like basically a lead commentator
That doesn't help me.
for TNA. But he went under a different name in TNA than what he did in WWE.
That doesn't help me. MVP.
Actually, this might help you. His last name is Spanish for money.
Us to know. Oh crap! I know who it is. Elijah Burke.
Yes.
There we go.
Spanish money.
Spanish money. Okay, I got mine
Alrighty.
ready, so you can start asking.
Are they active in wrestling?
He is.
Do they work for WWE?
He does.
Is he wrestling on Raw?
Yes.
Did he appear at the Royal Rumble?
Yes, he did.
Was he in the men's Royal Rumble match?
Yes.
All right, so that narrows it down to about 30 people. Did he win the Rumble?
No, I'm not that stupid.
Was he one of the final four?
I do not believe so.
All
Who
right,
was the
so
final four?
Rollins, Edge, technically Randy, and I think Braun.
Then no, he wasn't.
Alrighty. Ooh, did he appear on Raw yesterday?
Yes, he did.
Did he get destroyed by Bobby Lashley?
No, he did not.
Was he a former world champion?
That's 10.
Okay.
You want your
Give me a
hint?
hint. Yes.
PWI ranked him number 27 of the 500 best singles wrestlers of the year in PWI 500 in 2006. That's what you get.
2006.
Yes.
Shelton Benjamin.
No.
Bobby Lashley?
No.
Dang it. Oh, Carlito.
There we go.
I didn't think about it for a second, and I'm sad that it took me that long.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took you that long.
Dang
You
it.
guys, you viewers, you weren't there. He freaked out when he heard Carlito's music.
Love like holy chicken nuggets.
Like he's a big fan of Carlito.
Apparently, I'm just shocked that we see him friggin' back in the ring in the first time in like 10 years.
Yeah. All right, find your guy. I'll find mine.
All right. Let's see.
You know, with mine, I really hope you get to the 17 hit just so I can do something.
Okay.
You'll see.
I'm actually gonna do a woman for this one.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Ooh, okay. Are they active?
Yes.
Is she in WWE?
Yes.
Did she win the Women's Royal Rumble?
You wish.
Was she in the Women's Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Did she make a return in the Women's Royal Rumble?
No.
Damn it. That limits it to 27 people.
Actually, it might be a little more than that. Or a little less than that, I mean.
What do you mean?
Well, because, you know, Tori Wilson, Victoria,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Tori.
Jillian,
And Bianca. So, 26. I was close.
A whole lot of people.
Are they former? Is she a former women's tag team champion or current women's?
1, no. 2, I'm never picking a champion again. So you don't even have to bother asking that question.
Is she part of a tag team?
No. Well, actually. That's actually a tough question. I'm going to say yes.
Has she been working for WWE for more than 5 years? Let's even out playing field 5 years. Actually, let's go a decade. For 10 years or more.
No.
No. Okay.
Should have stuck with the 5 years. Because she made her debut in 2016.
Well, there goes my answer. I was thinking Natalia.
No.
Is she one of the 4 horsewomen?
No. I really want to get to the 17 hint really badly.
Was she one of the final 4 in the Women's Rumble?
I don't believe so. No.
Alright, that's 10.
Alright. Well, the only thing she has is PWI, ranked number 23 of the top 500 female wrestlers in 2019.
Just kidding.
Come on, I want to get to the 17 hint. Or at least the 15 hint.
You may. She American.
Yeah, yes.
There goes my answer. I was thinking Lana.
No.
Dana Brooke.
No.
Charlotte.
Who?
Charlotte.
No.
Listen.
She's one of the 4 horsewomen, and I said
yeah.
she's not one of the 4 horsewomen. You fool.
Well, next I was going to choose Bailey, but she's also one of the 4. Alicia Fox.
No.
Well, she debuted way before 2016. You said that she was in the Rumble match?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Mandy Rose.
No.
Oh. That's 15.
Okay. She started off in NXT before going to the main roster in 2019.
Nikki Cross.
Nope.
I have no more answers.
Good.
Ember Moon.
Nope.
Oh, give me the 17.
All right, this is going to give it away. And I was waiting for you to get to this answer. So, she be messing around with a 71-year-old man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's Lacey.
They be going a little bit too close for comfort, yeah.
Lacey.
Yeah. I don't know how much he can handle.
All right, come on. This is a family show. Family show.
This is the one reason I wanted to pick her.
This is a family show. I got mine. It is a male, and I'm really hoping you get to the 17.
I hope I get to the 17 too. Are they active in wrestling? Well, that's not a good start. If you gotta think about it.
No. Technically, no.
Were they in WWE?
Yes.
Were they a former world champion?
No.
Former IC champion? Former US champion?
No.
Former tag team champion?
Yes.
So they were only a tag team champion.
No, they also won different titles, but you just haven't said them.
Oh no. Former hardcore champion?
Yes.
Former European champion?
Yes. There's one more.
Former cruiserweight champion.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Now think of someone who's won all those titles.
So you got IC, tag, European, hardcore.
No, I said no to the IC.
Okay. Tag, European, hardcore,
Cruiserweight.
cruiserweight. There you go. That is a very random selection of titles.
Come on, you need one more question to your first hint.
Were they a part of an established tag team?
I'm not going to call them established.
Okay.
You want your hint?
Yep.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked him number 21, the 500 best singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2003. And the Wrestling Observer newsletter gave him best gimmick of 2001.
Hmm. 21. That's really good.
I really want to get to the 17.
If I figure it out early, I'm just gonna blow it on purpose so you can get it to the 17 hit. But right now, I have no idea.
Good. Keep asking questions.
Did he win any of the titles he won multiple times?
Yes, he won the Cruiserweight Championship twice and the Tag Team Championships twice.
Okay.
And this will be the last one, by the way.
Were they wrestling on the independents now?
I said he wasn't active.
Oh, he wasn't active? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he retire in the last 5 years?
Yes.
Is he over the age of 40?
He's 46. So, yes.
Did he wrestle in multiple eras?
Yes.
Were those eras the Ruthless Aggression and PG era?
Define what years the Ruthless Aggression era are?
2002 to 2008.
Yes. And actually, he's worked in 3 eras. Remember, he retired in the last 5 years.
Oh, yeah, true.
Not from WWE. He left WWE before. That's your 15 hit. I'll tell you when he left WWE.
Okay.
2010. February 26, 2010. And his last match, you want to know his last match?
Yes.
It was November 17th on ECW. He defeated Paul Burchill.
Pirate Paul. Rapscallion.
I got 2 more until I can get to the hint that I really want to get to.
Did he wrestle in any other major promotion?
Next question.
Oh, I didn't hear the answer.
Yes.
Okay, was that promotion TNA?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want your 17 hit?
Yes, please.
Cool. It is a visual hint, so you have to look.
Oh, no. Oh. It's the Hurricane.
It is a Hurricane.
I'd say he's active.
I mean, he makes appearances, but he's not really wrestling.
Still technically active. I see why you wanted to wait. You wanted to get to the 17th so bad. Oh, that was great.
All right, everyone. That was Watch Party episode 8. We have to sign off because I have to sign off. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. And before we sign off, one last question. Robby, pick a number between. No, we already did that page. Robby, pick a number between 178 and 191.
184.
All right. Royal Rumble category.
Ooh, interesting.
What number did you say?
184.
Okay. Question is, what former Intercontinental Champion was not in the 2002 Royal Rumble match? Here are your choices. Honky Tonk, Gold Dust, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Angle.
Honky Tonk.
The answer is the Honky Tonk Man. That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. We ended it on a good note. You got a question right. All right, everyone. That was Watch Party episode 8. We hope to see you guys next week for episode 9. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Random comment challenge. Comment comment a storyline between. We want to see your storylines.
Mm-hmm.
Comment a storyline between Tyler Bate and AJ Styles. That is your guys' challenge. Okay? That is your challenge. We hope to see some good storylines. Some that we may want to pitch to WWE, and we will credit you. But
Now, whether it'll get accepted is yet to be seen.
Exactly. All right. That was a good episode. Bye, everyone. My name's David. His name's Robby.
My name is Robby.
See you next week.